Warning, cheaters may contain adult themes and strong language. Parents are cautioned that this program may not be suitable for children. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
We're in Bennington's right now. We're sitting at the bar to the right.
Wow, bravo, bravo. Is this your new wife?
We're kind of seeing each other.
You are a cheater.
Easy, no.
You are a cheater.
From Cheaters surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue.
You can feel in your heart when something's not right.
No other woman has made me feel the way she does.
You don't do this to the people that love you.
I can live with the truth, but I can't live with lies.
I'm lost. I feel like I'm by myself.
This is not the way we're supposed to end.
I will get to the truth.
I know this isn't easy.
I can't take it anymore.
I knew something was going down, though, man.
This has been a lie the whole time.
I'm about to throw up.
Oh, hell no!
Here we go. I see you right there. I want a hard target search.
Is this what you call Timmy Crow with your dart?
There he is.
Get your hands off me!
Get the camera off you.
You need to be baptized.
Calm down. Knock that off.
I saw you on the tape.
This is the price of justice.
This is like not how this is supposed
Whatever,
to work,
just
John.
go. Go with him.
I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I do love you.
I love you, too.
Real reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
I'm Joey Greco, and welcome to this impassioned episode of Cheaters. Maria Estrada is a woman suspicious her husband is feeling the 7-year itch. Needing to quell her qualms, Maria enlists cheaters to uncover any of her husband's buried bones.
Maria Estrada, age 28. A dignified family woman demanding the truth in the face of her husband's machismo mindset.
When I got pregnant with the second baby, which is a little boy, he was never there. I mean, he hardly asked how was I doing. He never went to one appointment for the second baby, never. Always saying that he was at his family. And I believed him at first, and so I would start calling his family and asking him somewhere there. Now he has a week or 2 weeks he hasn't come here. So that's when I'm like, we started having our arguments and our fights because of that, of his little lies he would constantly say. And then it got physical. And that's when it went like that for about a year that I kept everything to myself until I started telling my parents what was going on, because I didn't want my parents to find out that I was going through this, that it was getting not only verbal but physical. I'm being strong right now because of the kids, and I don't want to show them that I'm sad or I'm depressed, and I keep myself busy not to even think about what he's doing. I haven't felt it that much. I just had my suspicions, especially after a week ago, what I found in his truck. You know, found a lingerie that it was not mine. He's still my husband, but I'm not the one who failed, it was him.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters Detective Agency may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed. Investigative charges may apply. Mr. Estrada, likeness withheld. Age 31. A manager suspected of using his dock for salacious shipments. Investigation Day 2. With Maria's help, Cheaters agents obtain a copy of the suspect's work schedule. As the start of his shift nears, mobile units spot the suspect's SUV zip through the parking lot and into a space. Cutting it close, Maria's husband, identified only as Mr. Estrada, rushes inside just before the whistle blows. Hours later, detectives on stakeout spy the suspect exiting the building and walking east toward a common area. Detectives train their cameras on a dark figure approaching. This unknown female greets Mr. Estrada with a hug, and the two chat together for a number of minutes. Instructions seem to be given by the suspect to his female friend as they turn away from each other. Mr. Estrada can't help but take a gander at the backside of his break-time buddy while finishing his cigarette. In the parking lot, Gumshoes keep tabs on the unknown female as she appears to be waiting in her car. Another hour passes before Mr. Estrada pulls out of the parking lot and is followed close behind by his mysterious companion. They quickly come to a rest at a nearby bar and grill. They stay inside for the better part of an hour before the twosome reemerge and toddle over to the companion's car. A few more moments for goodbyes, and they part for the evening. Investigation Day 6. Using the tracking device planted in his car by Maria, detectives pick up Mr. Estrada at a popular chain restaurant famous for its baby back ribs. He's meeting with the same female from prior surveillance. The woman, whose identity remains withheld, seems to be captivated by the yarn her date is spinning. Although nothing compares to the hot air Mr. Estrada blows at his wife, Maria, in this recorded phone call.
Hello.
Hey, what are you doing?
Working.
I need you to come by. My car's making funny noises.
I'm getting off work late tonight.
How late?
Late? No, we're gonna go with some guys and negotiate some pool and hang out a little bit.
Okay, well, I'm your family. Those are your friends. I think you need to come check out my car before you go out to see your friends.
I'll check it when I go. Okay, we gotta get back to work, all right?
All right. Okay. Whatever.
Investigation Day 8. Agents are once more positioned outside the suspect's workplace. They notice that it's nearing Mr. Estrada's lunch hour as a familiar car pulls in and parks. The suspect bounds out of his office building to greet his dinner companion. They share a quick hug before he ushers his lady friend into the passenger seat. Once on the road, mobile units keep visual contact while Mr. Estrada speeds down the asphalt to a Mexican restaurant. Once inside, Mr. Estrada seems to forget safety regulations by enjoying a grande cerveza. The couple chats through lunch, and before they know it, it's time to go back to the job. With a doggy bag in one hand and his new squeeze in the other, Mr. Estrada seems to enjoy the freedom from his family. Back at the job site, the suspect and his companion share another hug and kiss before he returns inside, and Cheater's agents return to headquarters to compile their findings. Coming up, the confrontation.
With proof positive of matrimonial disloyalty, Cheaters rushes to Maria with the findings. Anxious about the evidence, Maria puts on a brave face, despite the anticipated reality. Maria, thanks for being with us this afternoon.
Thank you.
I know that this has been a long process for you. Are you ready to see what our detectives
Oh yeah, I'm ready to
have
see.
discovered?
I'm ready.
As our investigation began, a detective was outside of Omar's place of employment. He arrives on this afternoon. I know he works the evening shift.
All right.
A young lady comes. Omar comes outside. He
Okay.
returns back into his office.
Okay.
But later, he exits. She's waiting in the parking lot. Each in their own vehicle, they follow one another until they arrived at a bar and grill. After spending some time there, they bid each other farewell, and they each go their separate way. Excuse me 1 second. Oh, this is Gomez. Yeah. What do you have? They met at a restaurant. Okay. In Louisville? Okay. Maria, we need to finish this in the vans.
Okay.
They met at a restaurant, so we need to go because we have
That's
to finish
fine.
there, okay?
Yeah,
All right.
I
All
understand.
right. We're jumping in the vans right now. We'll be on our way. On this day, yet again, we're outside your husband's place of employment, the same vehicle that we've observed,
Yeah.
seen approaching. And now I know it's very, very difficult
Yeah.
to see. Your husband comes out, but now they both get into his SUV.
Wow. She gets her on the truck? Oh, no wonder he wanted to look so nice.
They went to a restaurant. This is the surveillance that our detective was able to get inside. And after spending a nice dinner and evening together, he goes back to work. There's some brief activity before he goes inside. She gets in her car and she leaves.
I've given him too many chances. But he always told himself that he will never, oh my God, I'll never do that to my kids. That's how he has me always believing. Oh, I love my daughter, I love my princess. Why would I even do that, Maria? I love my kids. But yet, you spend this weekend $180 on yourself to go shop to this girl? I mean, you're spending money on her, and your kids are over here, and me struggling, have to work overtime to supply for the kids?
So he hasn't been supporting?
Oh, no. He always says, oh, I was behind on my truck payment, I was behind on this.
So you're supporting your family with your paycheck, and he keeps his paycheck?
Yes, because he says that he was going through a lot and that he was late on payments for the truck. Until now, he helped me only a little bit.
They're in Bennington's right now, okay? They're sitting at the bar to the right.
Okay.
Okay? You wanna go inside?
Where's his truck?
He's in a different car today, okay?
Yeah, he's gonna try to push me. He's gonna try to hit me.
Trust me, you'll be fine. Ready?
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
Let's go. Maria, come with me on this side. Watch your step.
Wow, bravo. Is this your new wife? Who are you?
We're kind of seeing each other.
Coming up next, the conclusion.
They're in Bennington's right now. They're sitting at the bar to the right.
Wow, bravo. Who are you?
We're kind of seeing each other.
Seeing each other? Wow, Omar. And you told me to stop the divorce? He's married, girl. Look, he's married. This is me getting married. This is her having our kid. And look, I thought this was your princess, babe. Our princess holding our kid. I told you I was never gonna stop, and one day I was gonna find out the truth. One day. Nothing happened. Oh,
No, he told me that y'all were having a divorce.
a divorce? No. He told me to stop the divorce, sweetie. Are you a lesbian? Because that's what he told me all the time. He would hang out with lesbian friends only. Bravo, Omar. She is pretty. I'll give you a high five on that. You are pretty, sweetie. I haven't seen anything. Please.
Well, just the fact that we've had detectives.
I'm not having a divorce. Oh, and sweetie, I feel sorry for you because he knows he's a man beater. He hits a girl. Wait, I can't show you my ass because it would be embarrassing in front of all these people.
We don't have to
You
do
feel
that.
sorry for me?
He hits woman. Woman, Omar. You are a cheater.
Easy, no.
You are a cheater.
I'm not gonna do that.
You're a cheater. No, I never did.
Cheater ass nigga. Hell no.
I feel sorry for my kids. I told you I was never gonna stop until I find out the truth. Oh, wait. Oh, sweetie, before let me show you. This was found on his truck. Is this yours?
Hell no.
Well, I guess it's another lesbian friend. Omar, give me your
Easy,
face.
easy.
Give me your face. Who is this? Who is this? Is this yours? He has already slept with
Well,
you?
no, isn't that the one that was in your truck?
Oh, is that the one in the
She
truck?
found it. If she found it,
What?
you were drunk.
What was it, Omar?
So
In
that
your
was
truck?
No.
In your
I can
truck?
take you to
In
the
the
person
trunk.
that belongs to.
Oh, wow. See,
Honey, with him just hitting on you, he's
exactly. You always have to get away with everything, Omar. You want to act the victim.
so that's why you were clever enough not to get caught.
And you told me that you wanted to live happily. We were going to move out. You were going to try to... Cheated? Have you found me
Why
doing
didn't-
anything?
Guys, let's smooth this along.
Oh, and here, keep it. Keep it,
no,
sweetie.
no.
Keep it. Keep it.
Okay.
Keep it. So you could give it to your friend. I just want to know where she met him. That's all I want to know. And what did he tell her? Lies? Like me? I just want to know, how did you met him? That's all I want to know. Where did you meet him?
Could you just help us with some
Where did you
information?
meet him? That's all I want to know. Where did you meet him?
I met him by his job.
And he took you out and spent money. Did he already spend money on you?
Yeah,
Did
we
he already
went out to
spend
eat
money?
a couple of times, yeah.
Wow. Wow.
He told me that he had filed for the divorce, but he stopped
Oh,
it
real?
because
Okay.
He filed for
because you were
divorce?
suicidal. That's
Why?
He
Well,
told me to
yes.
stop it
Look at
because you
this.
were
This is why I'm going to
suicidal.
become suicidal when I'm dead. When I'm dead, because he hits girls, and he's got the way he has hit me. If you go back with him, which I am going to give it to you, if you want him, one
It's aggressive.
it's going to happen to you. You're going to come like that one day, or dead. What was he telling you? That he was
telling me
he was
that-
going to tell you that he was not going to hit you, that he was going to make you, that he was going to love you.
My problems. He was telling me about his with you. On our first date, all he did was talk about you.
Oh well, yeah, I'm
You know,
the
and
big one.
open. I'll hear about it, but he's telling me that he's in the middle of the divorce and that that it's all good.
He lives with me.
Yeah, he
lives
told me
with
that too, but that he was already gonna get out.
Oh really? What was he planning to tell me? Until you finally slept with him?
He told me that he was gonna leave you a note on your door saying
Wow.
I'm out.
Wow.
Well, that's
yeah.
classy.
Well, you know
While you're at
what?
work, because
You know
you were gonna
what?
stop him and
I'm gonna
damage
leave
his
him, but this is the proof for my kids. Because look at this. And this time, everybody will know.
Is that a belt?
Oh yes, wait. He broke his belt hitting me about 20 times, and you should see this part. It's full of bruises. But I will call the cops on him.
Hell no.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Leave that. Leave it. Just leave it. I'm sorry about that. Just do what you gotta do. Leave that motherfucker, take the kids away if he doesn't
I
know
don't
how to
care.
do
If
it.
you want to go back with him, be with him. I don't like I said, come back.
I don't want that.
Really up like I am all the time.
With the confrontation over, Maria must set forth to rebuilding her life. Later, we'll give an update on where she stands. Now, Olivia Champion comes in to expound on her life since she was busted on cheaters.
Olivia Champion, age 29. Olivia arrives to clarify the reasoning behind cheating on her husband with another man.
When I first saw Blake, I was really angry. I was really, really hurt. I couldn't believe that he went to that level to bring something like this into our lives. I think that we could have made an effort to speak to each other like human beings. He's very weak. Things happened, and when I saw him and everybody else, I was stunned.
Hey, man.
Oh my God, are you
Olivia, what are you
serious?
doing?
Serious?
Is this serious, Olivia?
What the hell is wrong with you?
They showed me some videotape of you two together.
What's this, man?
You taking a walk. You holding hands.
I believe you did this.
Of you kissing Ramon.
This is the most humiliating thing you could ever do. This is so ridiculous and invasive. How could you bring these people into our lives and our business? I did cheat on him. I've been really busting my butt trying to bring in some money to our household, and he got laid off from his job. And I know he was getting very suspicious of me. And what else can I say? I mean, I just fell for Rick, and we were spending a lot of time together. And one thing just led to another. And Blake was just completely oblivious, but I know he had his suspicions.
Gina!
No!
Gina!
No, Mom!
You cannot believe what your son just did to me!
Olivia, please.
Gina, I'm serious. Just so you know, I filed for a divorce from your freaking idiot son! That's it!
Olivia!
Hang up the phone.
Get away from me!
Olivia, come back!
You better go away, buddy.
What are you gonna do?
You better get out of here, man.
Get me out of here!
I met somebody else, and he's emotionally available, and he knows who he is and what he wants with his life. And Rick and I are still friends, but we kind of decided it would be better just to be on a professional basis with our music careers. But I did meet somebody really, really great, and I hope that something comes of it. You never know.
Maria Estrada says she's had enough of her husband's bullying and is taking her life back. Mr. Estrada denied an affair with his companion. He says, "She was my friend, that's it." He does, however, admit to making mistakes. Mr. Estrada's companion refused comment.
remember, if you don't get your programming from Goldstein's, why, we'll both lose money.